Next, we have a question that's come in from Rahul Gupta through email. Now, Rahul wants to buy a 1 BHK in Malad East for 75 lakh rupees. He earns 37,000 rupees a month. His brother earns 20,000 rupees a month. Now, Rahul wants to know how much loan can both of them avail jointly?
See, first of all, not every lender will allow two brothers to pool their income and become joint applicants, but a lot of them might allow. Some of them will allow. Most major lenders will probably allow. Assuming both of you are below 40 years, you have no other loans, but otherwise, say on credit cards or some loans in the past, you have had a good credit track record, then a good rule of the thumb is that the amount of home loan you can get is roughly 4 times your annual income. So you club both of your incomes, make it annual, multiply that by 4, that's roughly about 27 lakhs. So I think 27 lakhs is roughly the loan that you can expect, which means, and since you are looking at a property of 75 lakhs, that leaves a huge amount of down payment that you will have to fund from your own sources.
So that's what you're eligible for, a 27 lakh rupee loan. However, Harsh, before we move on, one other thing. Now, 4 times your income is what any bank would be willing to lend to you. What is the loan amount that you should ideally be taking as, basis your income? How much percentage of your income should actually go towards servicing that loan?
So 4 times was a sort of a rule of the thumb. There will be banks who might give them a little more, maybe 30 lakhs, maybe 32 lakhs. That's one. But to answer your question, Kavita, I think prudently, if you are, what I would say, the green zone is roughly about 40% of your net monthly income. If that's going in home loan, all loan installments, that I think should be fine. I think somewhere between 40 to 50% is what I would call the yellow zone. Anything above 50% would typically fall in the red zone.
Yeah, you'll then be leading a hand-to-mouth existence. So 40% of your net salary, that is the salary that you actually take home, what you get in your pocket, what you get in your bank account at the beginning of every month, is what should go as EMI. Only 40%. Anything more than that, and then you are getting into dangerous territory. Because God forbid, in case you don't have a job tomorrow, in case something happens, then you will have a huge mortgage on your head and you will have to service that EMI, whether or not the salary comes through. So that is something all people who are in the market to take a loan need to look at. I can see that, Harsh, you want to come in. Go on. What do you want to say?
No, I want to say that 40 to 50% is I would not call it a completely unsafe zone. Especially if you are young and your income prospects are good, that is an acceptable zone. I think it's above 50% that you should worry.
Right.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.